Hi, can you hear me? I'm sorry for the background noise. So I'm gonna try to speak a little louder today so you won't be able to hear the background noise. The noise in the back. But good morning. Thank you so much for being here today. And just want to give you a head up that I think I'm gonna repeat what I was saying last episode and the episode before and the one before. But I guess I'll keep on repeating until I finally take a leap of faith. You know? It's like I woke up this morning not feeling like getting out of bed because I went to bed at 2 a.m. last night. And I put the alarm for 6:20. And you know when you wake up and you don't have enough sleep, but the alarm, like you put it all the way in the kitchen, and now you lay in bed, hearing that alarm going off in the kitchen. And you don't want to disturb your neighbor because that damn alarm is so loud, but you don't want to get out of bed. At that moment right there, when you're sleeping and you're just fucking fighting yourself, it's like, do I get out of bed? Do I go out there and snooze it and then go back in there and sleep? Or do I go out there, snooze it, and go change and go hit the gym? And we always making choices every day, every moment in our life. But what really matters is when we keep the promises we make to ourselves. And that's hard. And maybe I am the living proof of it. You know, every day, every week, every month, every single day, I keep on breaking those promises that I made to myself. And here I am sitting here again, dwelling on to the past and wondering how these days gone by so fast and I still have nothing to show for. Why does life still feels like a shitbag disaster every single day? Like, what the fuck? But then I looked at myself again and I'm like, are you really doing the things that move you towards your goals and dreams? Or are you just doing things that pull you back and keeping you stuck here in this fucking rut? I ask myself that question every day. But at the same time, I do the things that keeping me here every day. And it's like you're in this cocoon. You just can't seem to break out of it. You keep on repeating these patterns and behaviors and habits. It's like, fuck, man, I'm doing this shit again. But it's hard, you know. It's hard to change. It's hard to do the right things when you feels like life is just not going the way you want. Life is just not fair. You know, there's always that voice inside of you that's telling you to stay in comfort. Do the things that are easy. Things that make you feel good right now. Do it. Do it because you want to feel good. And these things make you feel good. And that's why we do it. That's why I do it. Every day, I break the promises I made to myself. And I wonder why I'm still here. Can't seem to break out of this cocoon that I'm in. Well, it's because I'm afraid of suffering. I'm afraid of feeling out of my comfort zone, you know? It's like you're so used to it. You're so used to go to work, go home, and then get on the couch and fuck around and waste your times, and then you go to bed late. And then you wonder why you feel like shit in the morning because fuck no shit. You have 4 hours sleeps. You've been eating dog shit food, junk foods, and you wonder why you're feeling like shit. And then you're skipping the gyms again. And it's like, fuck. It's been 2 days in a row. It's been 3 days in a row. Like, fuck. Now I'm feeling even more shit because I'm not getting things done. And I'm not hitting the gym in the morning. And now I feel like shit. And that's exactly why I am right now. And it's like in every episode, I'm like, oh yeah, today's gonna be the day. Today is gonna be the fucking day that I'm gonna stop. That I'm gonna cut this fucking bullshit and change. But that day hasn't come yet. And it's like every single episode that I make, it just some sort of the same story again. But I think my life won't change. The story won't change. The next chapter won't turn. Well, my life won't turn to the next chapter until I leave the old life behind and stop believing in the old version of myself, the beliefs that have been engraved inside my brain, and then telling myself to do it, It's like you're thinking about it. If you're driving a Toyota or a Honda or a Jeep or any kind of car, Audi, Mercedes, do you call yourself a Honda? Do you call yourself a Toyota? No. And it's just like us, we're literally this conscious mind, like this thought, like what the fuck are we? We're literally driving this vehicle, this meat suit, a body, Like just look at your hand, look at your skin, look at your body. You're literally driving a vehicle. But when you drive a Toyota, do you identify yourself as a Toyota? Or what? I know it's so stupid, illustration, but you get the point. You can get in another car. You can try a different car if you want to. You can decide to switch cars, just like us. The identity that we put for ourselves, is it possible for we to switch it? Yeah, if we want to, but it's gonna be hard. But the only way to get there is to take the first step, to be aware that you want to switch the vehicle, that you want to get out, you want to switch. And that's the hard part, but if that's what it takes, then it's what it takes. And for me personally, I want to be a better version of me. And if I want to be that person, I need to stop the fucking jerking off when I feel lonely. I need to stop the junk food when I feel like, sad or just need some kind of comfort food. Cut it. Cut the fucking what is it? Staying up late, doing stupid shit, wasting time, and then go to bed late and getting up, tired and not feeling like doing anything. We all know the things that we do that not good, that not getting us to where we want to be in life, that keeping us stuck. But we do it because it feels good. It feels good to go home and lay on the couch and watch TV instead of pulling out the book and read, or cooking or meal prep, doing things that preparing you for the next chapter of your life, preparing you to be a better version of you. We all know objectively the things we need to do, but what's hard is to do it because it's hurt, it's suffering. The things that are good for us, most of it require suffering. And that's the story of my life. Probably that's the reason why I've been making so many episodes, because I keep on getting stuck here, talking about the same shit over and over and over again. But I've realized that I'm not gonna be here forever. I'm not gonna be around forever. I might run into an accident next week and die. And that's it, that'll be it. And here I am, thinking that I have all the times in the world left to live. So I keep on fucking around. Just fucking around, wasting times. But I have no time. And I need to tell myself that I have no time. There's no tomorrow. Only today. Only today. Yes, it sounds so motivational, right? And I know as soon as I cut this fucking shit off, cut this fucking mic off, I'm gonna go back to doing the same shit I've been doing all my life. Because it's easy. It's comfort. It's comfortable. You don't want to get into that cold shower. It's uncomfortable. You don't want to go do the things that make you feel uncomfortable, but feels good later on. It's hard to accept it. Because there's always that voice inside you. I'm telling you, you can do it today. You can do it tomorrow. Just make yourself feel good now. Just always finding an excuse to talk yourself out doing things and stay in your comfort zone. But I want this episode to be a reminder that I have no time and you have no time. Maybe today is the day to stop fucking around and lock in. And I know it's hard. It's hard when life is, it's just shit. You feel like there's nothing going for you. Because that's the way I am right now. But from what I've realized that, I've learned so much from these days. These days when you feel like dog shit, but you keep on pushing through. You keep on showing up. You build this character, this resilient inside of you that you never knew you had until you wake up in the morning and you feel like shit. You're not feeling like waking up, but you get up anyway. You're not feeling like showing up, but you fucking show up anyway. These days are actually the one that matter. Because when you win, when everything is sunshine rainbow, it's easy to show up, it's easy to get up. Because now you're motivated. You have the ball rolling. So all you just gotta do is go with it. But when your life is a shit bag disaster, and you feel like you're nobody, you're just floating in space and time and not knowing where you're headed in life and not knowing where the fuck you're going in life. You just feel like shit. You just feel like you're unworthy. All these insecurities coming up, and you just don't feel like doing the work. But somehow there's that one voice, that little part of you that's still there, that's still wanting to push, wanting to go for another mile, another try, do it again, try it one more time. That voice inside of you that's telling you to not give up. And I know it's cliche, right? It sounds so cliche, but don't give the fuck up and go and press that snooze button. Get up. Go change. Go hit the gym. Go cook. Go make some breakfast. Go do the things that you need to do. And do it even when you don't feel like doing it. Do it even when you feel like, fuck, I need a cup of coffee. No, you don't need that fucking cup of coffee. You need to get the fuck up and go. And to be honest, this morning the gym session was terrible. I probably did half, or a little more than half of what I usually do. Not getting the best results, but still I show up and I did it. It's better than not showing up and stay home and stay, stay up into a ball, curl up into a ball, hiding inside that blanket, under that blanket, And it's hard. This shit that we so call life is fucking hard. Like, when you don't feel like it, you don't feel like doing it, but then you do it anyway. You find the courage to find the will to do it. That shit is hard. It's hard as fuck. And I think that's why most people can't do it. That's why most people stay stuck. It's because we can't face. We find it so hard to do the things that we don't feel like doing, but are necessary, or the things that moving us towards our goal, but we don't want to do it because it's uncomfortable. So, oh Jesus, it's almost 20 minutes. If you are listening this far, then you already know you have what it takes to break out of your usual patterns and try new things, because I'm sure it takes a lot to sit and listen to me yapping. I tried to do that the other day. Listen to myself talking. No, that's the worst. This has got to be the worst podcast on the planet Earth. But you know what? I'm doing this for the ones that matter. The ones that needed to hear this. The one that's still sticking around, even when it's ugly, even when it's messy. The ones that are still here, and the ones, especially the ones that are here from days one. Funny how I'm saying that, because I'm still from day one. One follower. But you know what? It's not the number that matters, but it's the journey, the process, just like our life. Sometimes we focus too much on the angle, waiting until I get that job, I get that girl, I get that relationship, I get that promotion, or that milestone, whatever milestone you're setting for yourself. Then I'll finally be happy. I'll finally enjoy life. But from all the things that I've been talking about in this podcast, one thing I really, really want you to take away from all these things that I've been talking about is it was never about the end goals, the results, the things that you always wanted. But it's a process, it's the waiting, it's the middle part, you know? When you're working towards it, you're waiting for the things to come, the things you're working towards that thing. That is the best part. The fucking best part is the middle, where you're grinding your ass off and you're so busy, you don't realize that you're living the best part of your life. Because this moment right now, even when your life feels like shit right now, take a deep breath. Just take a deep breath. Can you feel it? Can you feel the air? Can you see the things around you? All of the things around you. Isn't it magical that we're literally living, experiencing life? And we don't really ever acknowledge these things around us because we're so busy with our thoughts, things that we're working towards, and our life and dreams and the past, and all that jazz. But we never really live in the present and just be here now and realize that you don't have to have it all figured out. You don't have to make all those things that you lost back. You don't have to have that thing that you always wanted. You don't even have to achieve all your goals. Sometimes just being here is enough. Just being alive, breathing, being able to live another day. What the fuck am I talking about? Sorry, I keep on, switching like different topic over and over again. So sorry. Thank you so much for listening, and I hope I'll see you on the next one.